Hello, this is George O'Brien. There's something I wanted to say about building the Gilo kit. Gilo's a good company, and their kits are great. But something I learned about building them, maybe it's because of me having the Parkinson's, but something about it was really hard. The pieces that were held down by pins when they were pinned to the plans through the wax paper, they went together pretty well because they were held in place by the pins, and you could glue them without touching the glue or to hold the piece in place or anything. But some of the pieces were too small to pin, and they didn't have notches in the piece that they were made it up to hold them in place, so they just had to be cut to the precise length and kind of stuck in position, eyeballed into position, and put the glue on and try not to get the glue on your fingers, and the glue gets on your fingers and it sticks to your fingers and the piece comes out of place. It's hard to get it to line up with the wood you're making it up to, and it's either off from it or too far into it, and that especially happens when you're putting the two sides of the fuselage together, because then it's no longer pinned to the paper, and you're just trying to hold the two sides of the fuselage together and put the cross members between them and hold them in place with your other hand, and hold the fuselage with one hand, and the pieces tend to fall out of place and not be lined up with the wood correctly, and not be flat against the wood, or maybe be on the edge of the wood or too far in from the edge, and they get stuck to your fingers. And to get everything to line up and come out straight and even and not crooked, I found, maybe because of the Parkinson's, I found it was really impossible, and that's why it was incredibly difficult to build, especially the fuselage. The wings and the horizontal and vertical stabilizers weren't that bad, but the fuselage, because it wasn't always pinned to the paper, was incredibly difficult. I don't know if all models are like that or not, but this one was the Javelin, the Guilo's Javelin. I think the Guilo's Super Piper Cub 95 might have been a better one to choose. It just looked more complicated, but it might have been easier because the thing's being pinned down all the time, or notched places for the stringers to go in. That's my thoughts on it. Thank you very much. Bye.